What's up, everyone? Super Auto Gaming here. And do you hate pesky melon users? Do you hate that stinky honey in the back? Well, do I have the video for you? Because this team will take out all, well, most of the opponent's equipment. And by equipment, I mean honey, mushroom, garlic, melon, and the foods like that. Not that there are very many more, I don't think. I know with the new pack they add some new ones like pepper and such. So this will be very helpful against that as well because pepper is super good. But today we are going to be getting either a level 3 tiger or bat with, you guessed it, and another level 3 tiger or bat. And with that, you can basically delete all of the equipment the opponents have. It's like you have a microbe, but you don't give your team weakness. So that's pretty huge. Getting rid of all of their equipment, that's why microbe is so strong. And honestly, bat is really strong too. So yeah, it was I wanted originally to do it with 2 level 3 bats or like a level 2 bat and a level 3 bat, but it was really hard to find that many bats and or chocolate. So especially with having 2 on the team, like you're wasting 2 slots. So it feels kind of bad. And you normally have to get them pretty early. The only problem with this build though is that when you have 2 separation, when you have 2 separate units like this, that one of the bats will go off first and it'll hit, like say it's a level 3, it'll hit 3 random enemies or whatever. And then the other bat will go off, but it will only hit 2, because say it's the level 2 one, but it can also hit units that already have weakness. So that is the major downfall of this. That's why you really want like 2 level 3 bats or a level 3 tiger and a level 3 bat. I guess a parrot would do it too. Oh wait, no it wouldn't because we're on expansion. Never mind. If parrot was in here, parrot would do it, but it don't. That's probably why they're separated, because parrot's so good. Parrot would pair very well with the expansion pets. Probably as seen in some custom packs already. But yeah, so that's the little bit of a the downside to this. But regardless, like even getting 3, hitting 3 of them and then having a decent chance to hit the other 2 is really, really good. Especially if you can buff up both your bat and your tiger, then you're basically set. The only thing that really will destroy you is probably like a microbe turtle team. Anyone with a level 3 turtle. So they're not going to run equipment anyways. They're just waiting for their turtle to die so they can get melon. So that team would kind of destroy you. But other than that, like you're pretty set. Turtle counters most things, to be honest. Turtle is just really, really strong. So, I mean, it's always good to have, but I don't think we include it on the team here. I feel like you can't always have it on the team, but it is really nice if you can. So, we're going to use Poodle probably as our main scaler, and thankfully that we have a level 3 ant, so our Bison works well. And then, of course, having Swan. Swan is always good when you are looking for certain units, and of course, in this game, I'm looking for bats and tigers. So, getting 2 extra gold is always really, really good, no matter what. Eventually, I think we will sell it because we want our level or our tier 2 to be bat, so that's always going to be there. But we're using the Swan for now because it's amazing gold efficiency. So yeah, and we can skip the buff with it like this too, putting the bat at the back. And our Bison doesn't really need it, but they'll get it for now. And hopefully when we get a level 3 bat, then we can sell our ant for a tier 6 or something. Or our tier 6 would be tiger, but we could get a different tiered unit. A tier 4 perhaps, because Bison by that time will be nearing a 50-50. But yeah, we get our first tiger there. We freeze him. We're going to get him fairly soon. Yeah, and we're unfreezing turtle. It's turn 11. We have our chance to find melon, so we don't need him anymore. But this game was really, really cool. I tried it multiple times, like I said, with trying to get 2 level 3 bats or a level 2 and a level 3, and it was not working out. Just it's just so many bats that you have to look for. But yep, now we have now we're buffing everything with Poodle, which is really, really good. And we're really looking for some melons. We don't have any right now, and we're very prone to losing. I don't think we're on our last life either. Yeah, we have one more. Finally get a melon there for our bison. He's definitely going to be our biggest boy. So he's going to need it the most. Getting a level 2 tiger is huge here. 4 hits with weakness is very, very strong. I would love to get leopard here, but it doesn't work because our tiger is our tier 6. But that's fine for now. We're definitely looking for some chocolate. And of course melons. Double melon will be perfect here. Probably hit our next 2 biggest units being Poodle and Tiger. And we don't really want any buffs to go to Ant. Of course it's going to get the residual buffs from Poodle, but we're not going to give him anything. He's dead to us as soon as we get another level 3. Or as soon as Bison hits 50-50. So yeah, if you're paying attention, you need to be paying attention to some of these weakness shots because it's game changing. Like when they all have weakness and your team all has melon, yeah, it's really hard for them to do anything. And we're getting 4 shots now, so look at that. It gets rid of both mushrooms there, and then they just don't stand a chance. And even then, like, it was still kind of close. Imagine if we didn't have that. Of course, we would probably have, like, some different units, of course. Either some more scaling, or a better utility unit like Leopard, like I was talking about. I was really pondering getting the T-Rex here, and I'm punished because another one immediately shows. But I'm like, no, I would really like to have it, but I think Ant is fine enough at this point. It's still big, 18-17. And then I would have to waste 3 gold each turn. And I really don't want to do that. I really need to roll to look for chocolate or tiger or bat. But yeah, so it's going to be a lot of rolling. And since tiger is closer, we're going to go with him. It's also, I don't think we have a higher chance to find tier 6s at this point. It's all even now at turn 15. I think it all becomes even at turn 11, so. This guy's team is so weak, too. We got rid of all of his mushrooms. So, kind of stands no chance. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. And that's really the power of this. Like, if they don't have a big team, like, big stats are always going to run over you. We finally get the level 3 tiger there, too. Big stats are always going to run over you. That's just the nature of it. But with this, you knock out a lot more of the technical teams. So, very nice. Yeah, and now our bison is basically big enough. We have the level 3 tiger, so we get the ant out of there, and we can get skunk in for some much needed snipes. So hopefully we can take out a bigger unit with that. And yeah, we're going to give the buff to skunk as well. Because Bison doesn't need it at this point. It's basically a 50-50. But yeah, look at those hits. Now we do miss the melon on him, but it's still enough to sneak by. And finally here, at turn 17. At turn 17, this build looks pretty weak, I would say. Throw a stake on there. Probably hit the bat here. Or no, we could probably hit the skunk. We want a level 2 skunk if we do tie. And then hopefully we could get a level 3 poodle as well. But as it turns out, this team comp is just way too strong. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. And you know what? Have a fantastic day. Also, check out the links below for Discord and Twitch. So, but, yep. See ya.